Hello, this is Paul.
Wait, I was gonna lean on you. Yes, and
lean
this
on
is
me.
Katie.
We taught Level 2, Week 2, March 11th, 2015.
This is counts 3, 4, and 5. Again, the gooey goodness in the middle of the swing outs and in the middle of other eight count figures. That's right.
Yeah, so here are some of the moves that we went over today. Starting with an inside turn from open. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We talked about, let's stop on the 3 and 4 and point out what we did in class.
So we said
3 and 4.
we were ready to cross. This was movie number 1.
Yes, the first movie.
The first movie.
About to go into the sequel, but before that happens, on the 3 and 4, the leads are checking their watches. Follows have their wrists in front of them, ready for the turn to stay nice and aligned. And then we go down the line for the 5, 6, 7, and 8, the sequel.
The sequel.
5, 6, 7, and 8. And we really milk that distance. We don't want to rush it too much, follows. Rushing
We'll show
it
you
could
a
look
rush
like
version.
this. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Not as amusing, different move. We like to milk it a little bit longer, looking like this. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Part of that comes from just paying attention to where my lead's hand is and letting me have the room to do that. Right there. All right.
This is also matching exactly what you would do in the swing out. So on counts 1, 2, 3, and 4, you're in this position, and then you unfurl on the step, step, triple step. So let's show the swing out with the inside turn. And we'll do it once full through, and then we'll stop and do the movie, and then the sequel.
Break it down. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And breaking it down. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Checking your watch.
Hands up early, indicating that we're actually doing the inside turn. Left foot out, creating a lane.
Leads move out of the way for the sequel. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Just like the inside turn that we did from open with the 5, 6, 7, and 8. Repeating the sequel.
Let's show it in this direction.
Cool.
Here we go.
1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Cool.
Move number 1. Move number 2.
And now tres moves. All right. So we have the Texas Tommy, which is also covered. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's do it from another angle. Let's do it with these arms out, and we'll stop for that hand business. 4. So on 3 and 4, you start to put your hand out as a lead, right? Creating a little bit different for the follows, and you don't pass it off.
We're not actually gripping the hand and getting a handshake and then releasing our hand. This is like a free pendulum, like we're doing scarecrow or something similar. We just give a little pass, and it swings in free space, and we catch on the other side with loose fingers.
Yeah, I just let gravity move that really nice and close to my body so it's comfortable on my shoulder and my arm and elbow. Yeah, so let's show that all the way through once more from this angle. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then I just unwind down the line, which looks a little bit like this. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8.
Now, as a lead, I'm helping her unwind in a straight line by stepping to the side and creating the lane, the sideways step in the direction that this send out is going to occur. If I step out this way,
I'm going to go a different
that direction.
Yeah.
Now, at the end of this Texas Tommy, you can keep the same hand, or you can switch whenever you'd like to, but don't switch too early, otherwise it's going to be a little bit awkward. So we'll show one timing. 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. Just very casually at your own pace.
Nice and easy. And then we had one fun move at the end.
Let's talk about actually
one more thing.
Shoulder protection first for follows, just as a reminder.
So again, during that pass off, I keep my shoulders back and down. Leads aren't yanking my arm in any direction.
I'm not pushing back.
Yeah, follows. I'm also not putting my elbow back. So when I do the pass off, it's just very nice and close to my body. It's not out at all. Yeah.
Yep. All right.
So then the fun move.
Fun move.
Pop out. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
Yeah. So again, that focuses on the 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4, building tension, and then popping out and doing whatever fun move you want to do. We mostly did crazy legs.
Style up with arms.
Moving arms.
Yeah. So we also lead this the exact same way that we lead the other figures, which was early. So in the Texas Tommy, we started out here on 3 and 4 to swing on 5. 3 and 4 on the inside turn to unfurl on 5. Same thing here. We're starting early. 1, 2, so that by the time we get down to 3, The follow sees there's something else going on. And as a lead, I keep my arms like a forklift, right? Fixed together. And then like a fountain, we come in, and then a fountain, we come out.
One solid unit. And I also see visually, he's changing levels, right? As a follow, I might not feel, depending on what's led, that first jump, but I can mimic for the second part, seeing that. Oh, okay, he's hopping, that's cool. Or I might not do it at all, that's totally legit too, but join in on the fun and do whatever solo jazz move you want at the end.
Yeah, so if we're looking at it from this side, we made sure to not collide our knees. So leads, you could have your knees apart, or you have them on railroad
Offset.
tracks, but you definitely don't have them together, because that's a different move. That's a little more
Different
painful.
dance, maybe.
Yeah, different dance.
Yeah. So let's do this whole sequence
Yep,
that
so-
we had you practice at the end of class.
2,
Swing
3,
out.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Inside turn. 5, 6, 7,
Texas
and
Tommy.
8. 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ha!
And then you can repeat from open position. And
Yeah.
that was it. So good work to you guys. We'll high five for you.
Boom!
Yeah.
See you next week.
See you next week.